I swear, I will be Spider-Man. I shall become the superior Spider-Man.
I am Otto Octavius, one of the finest minds on this earth.
I felt all this pain before. If you take a shot, then we gon' win a war. I'm throwing cash, watch it drop down to the floor. I want revenge, not to even up the score. You stab my back and it sends me to the core. I had it all and I still wanted more. Get a massage, cause some losses make you sore. I'm in a coupe and the doors got divorced. These niggas dead to me and they a walking corpse. Falling so hard, I deserve that violent door. Hey, y'all not ballin' like this, so get off the court. My money tall and you try to sell me short. Can't even talk to you cause you're so immature. Locked in the opportunities at the door. Money can't buy.
You definitely should quit, but I'm
Otto Octavius, I am well aware that you cannot save everyone, but I am Otto Octavius, one of the finest minds on this earth.
People think you're too skinny to be strong, but you're strong.
Hey, there are people who think I'm as strong as you.
Don't get carried away.
Okay.
The new version had none of Parker's limits when it came to dealing with villains, and he quickly established himself as a completely different entity. Let's take a quick look at some of his grimmer feats. He executes the villain massacre in Superior Spider-Man number 5. He knocks out one of the Black Cat's teeth with a punch in issue 20. In Superior Spider-Man 6, he ruthlessly beats up the lowlifes Jester and Screwball, clearly with much more force than necessary. And the man once known as Dr. Octopus declares that he will honor the hero's legacy by becoming an even better Spider-Man, a superior Spider-Man.
Someone has killed a woman who meant a lot to me. All right, mister. You got her. Now I'm getting you.
After Spider-Man got his body back from Otto Octavius, he basically had to deal with everything Otto had changed in his life, starting with running Parker Industries without having any business knowledge. But he most importantly had to confront Otto's girlfriend and explain to her that this whole time she was essentially dating Doc Ock and not him, which she initially had to go on a walk and think about. And although he missed swinging around New York, he was quickly reminded of its negatives as he runs into a small-time group of his villains who end up stripping him almost naked in front of everyone. But the way he reacted to that at least proved to his friends and family that he's completely back to normal, with Johnny Storm most notably busting out laughing, as he then hit Pete up to meet him at the usual place just to give him a flash of all the movies, TV, and music he missed out on while being taken over by Otto. Cap, however, wasn't really convinced as he calls him in for a full scan, even though Pete had explained the whole Doc Ock mind swap situation. But eventually, after ensuring that he's normal, Cap welcomes him back into the Avengers and tells him to check out last night's breakout caused by none other than Electro. So he goes out to face him and discovers that he wants to kill him because he no longer can control his powers powers due to the lab experiments Otto ran on him as the superior Spider-Man. Peter tried calming him down, telling him that he's willing to help him get fixed, but when that didn't work, he just stopped him with some water from a fire hydrant, only to then go and put all of Otto's projects on pause to ultimately shift the direction of Parker Industries to fix Electro and build the biggest prison for supervillains in New York. And because of this big change, he came in the next day so excited, stating that they're gonna have fun, which made his employees think that he was bipolar, only to then get interrupted by Black Cat setting a whole building on fire. He finds out that she too had been humiliated by Otto, and even though he explains that that wasn't him, she insisted on making Spider-Man pay for making a fool of her until he crashed out on her, acting like he's still Otto Octavius and that he wants to kill her, which eventually made her run away, promising to come back, as he then saves the day and heads back to continue working on his project with Parker Industries.
What are you writing? The final chapter.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Be still, dear. Now, be a darling and tell me what you want from this. You were just a boy.
I'm tired. I've been fighting this guy for nearly 12 hours straight. We haven't had anything to eat or drink. And he's not even tired. But I am. I'm hurt, and I'm tired, and I want to go home. And I want to sleep, and I don't want to be here. And I think... Can I let this one go? Can I let it be someone else's problem? Just for a minute? So I can rest? No, I can't. But I wish I could. God, but I wish I could.